Switzerland isn't just known for chocolate, watches, or the Alps, it's known for something far rarer in our modern world: peace. In over 5 centuries, while Europe burned through wars, invasions, and revolutions, Switzerland quietly stood apart. No battles in its streets, no bombs over its cities, no civil collapse, just stability, neutrality, and the quiet hum of precision. But how does a small country surrounded by global powers manage to avoid war century after century? The answer lies in its history, its people, and a national philosophy built on independence, unity, and balance. A country born from conflict, but built for peace. Switzerland's story begins not in peace, but in rebellion. In 1291, 3 mountain communities, Uri, Schweiz, and Unterwalden, formed a pact of mutual defense. Their goal wasn't conquest, it was survival. They were tired of foreign rulers and swore to protect one another's freedom. This pact became the foundation of the Swiss Confederation. Ironically, the country that would later become a symbol of neutrality was born through the refusal to be ruled. For centuries, Swiss soldiers were among Europe's fiercest. They fought in foreign armies, gaining a reputation for skill and loyalty. In fact, the Pope still employs the Swiss Guard today, an echo of that old warrior tradition. But after the bloody Battle of Marignano in 1515, where thousands of Swiss mercenaries died, the nation faced a turning point. That defeat wasn't just military, it was philosophical. Switzerland made a collective decision: no more wars for others. That choice in 1515 marked the start of Swiss neutrality, a stance that's lasted over 500 years. Neutrality by design, not by accident. Neutrality isn't just a slogan for Switzerland, it's a way of survival. Sandwiched between powerful nations, Germany, France, Italy, and Austria, it could never afford to take sides. Instead, it learned to be the bridge. The Swiss constitution and foreign policy both reflect one principle: stay out of conflicts, protect sovereignty, and help others find peace. During both world wars, Switzerland stood firm in its neutrality. Surrounded by chaos, it became a refuge for diplomats, refugees, and negotiations. Nazi Germany never invaded, in part because Switzerland's mountain terrain made it nearly impossible to conquer, and in part because the Swiss had made it clear they would defend every inch of their land even while refusing to take part in anyone's war. But neutrality doesn't mean passivity. Switzerland has always been ready. Military service is mandatory for men. The country's armed forces are small but highly trained, built entirely for defense. There are no standing foreign bases, no offensive ambitions. It's a paradox. Switzerland avoids war by being always prepared for it. Traveling through Switzerland. Traveling through Switzerland feels like stepping into a postcard that never fades. Trains glide past turquoise lakes, snowy peaks, and tiny villages that seem untouched by time. Every region feels like a different world, from Zurich's modern energy to the fairy tale calm of Lucerne, and from Interlaken's alpine adventures to the quiet charm of Appenzell. The public transport system runs with Swiss precision, making it easy to explore even the most remote corners without stress. Travelers find themselves stopping often, not because they're tired, but because every view demands attention. Whether it's sipping coffee beside Lake Geneva, hiking through the Lauterbrunnen Valley, or riding the Glacier Express across breathtaking landscapes, Switzerland invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and experience peace in motion. Geography and defense. The mountain advantage. The Alps are more than just beautiful. They're nature's fortress. For centuries, the mountains have been Switzerland's greatest defense. Any army attempting invasion would face a nightmare of terrain: steep passes, narrow valleys, and unpredictable weather. During World War II, Switzerland developed the National Redoubt strategy. If attacked, the army would retreat into fortified alpine bunkers and tunnels, turning the country into a natural fortress. Even today, remnants of that plan remain. Hidden bunkers carved deep into rock, disguised artillery posts, and secure shelters beneath villages. It's an unspoken truth: Switzerland's peace is partly guaranteed by the impossibility of conquering it. But the Alps do more than protect. They shape the national character: strong, independent, and community-driven. In mountain villages, survival depended on cooperation. That same spirit still defines Swiss society: self-reliance balanced with collective responsibility.